Welcome to Sports Focus. All right, we got a lot to get into. We just get right to it.
What? Go ahead. You started.
All right. Did y'all see the Star Wars?
No.
So far, I saw the Star Wars film.
So?
I tell you so. So this $517 million, 230 something in the States is the best Star Wars movie in recent memory. That's right. You was an extra in the original. So I mean,
I may be an extra.
I know you was an extra in the original. So I mean, that's why you're like, so they didn't call me for this one.
Take that butt somewhere.
All right, let's get right to it. I just had to get that there because I'm a Star Wars, and it was a great movie. I love that movie.
Boy, woosah.
I ain't gonna say anything just in case y'all ain't see it, but it got some good stuff in it. Woosah. Now, let's start with your boy, Odell Beckham.
That ain't my boy.
Jr.
That ain't my boy.
Good man.
Suspended 2 games. You should have been.
You think he should suspend it for the rest of the season?
He's doggone Skippy.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, you only got 2 games left. Suspend them for the last 2.
Yeah.
First.
Only reason why they're not is because the Giants still have a glimmer of hope, and they don't want to tarnish that. You know, everybody say, well, they didn't get in because they suspended him, blah, blah, blah.
But
he should have been gone.
Now,
that was a direct, that wasn't, he ran to him.
Yeah.
He did on purpose.
Like 10, 15 yards away.
Yeah,
he was
ran full speed.
Full speed. He went head first.
And dove.
Yep.
Head
now,
first.
I was telling you earlier that I think that the suspension might be overturned. He can play in the Giants-Minnesota game because it's a national televised game.
Right, they flexed it.
And I can see the NFL saying, you know what, let's wait because it will find out if the Giants, if they make the playoffs, if the Eagles lose to the Redskins, that means it's a no point. Then they could probably either just suspend them or just keep their, because they want the ratings.
No. Here's the thing. I think he's gonna play for one reason, not for that. It's for fantasy reason. Because
you think fantasy got that much power for the NFL to be like,
they gonna look at the fantasy.
You know what? Because of what he did, it's not like Sue inadvertently stepping back on Rodgers. Mm-hmm. This was a deliberate, straight ahead, run helmet to helmet hit.
Basically, you're saying this is some Rodney King stuff.
Yeah, this is just straight up.
But even though that got overturned as well.
Rodney King deserved to get his tail wood driving a dang on Hyundai. An Excel. A 2-door Excel with a hatchback. What a grown man doing with a hatchback?
He had his little thing with, it was Beckham and Josh Norman. Do you think Josh Norman should get any of this heat that Beckham is getting?
No. Josh Norman was playing him. He got into Beckham's head, and now everybody know how to get in Beckham's head.
They both were sitting up there. They were very physical. But that last hit that he did, no.
Because Beckham he picked him up and threw him down. He said, yeah, and the ref let that one go. And then Beckham threw him down. And they both went at each other's face masks. The ref should have stopped that thing after the second time.
Now, like we said, there was no veteran player on the Giants to snatch Beckham up and say, look, just cool out.
Yeah. Yep. Now, see, the biggest thing was when you saw that play right before he ran on him, he tried to get him, but Gordon stepped to the side and slapped him on the back of the helmet. He sidestepped him and then went to the play. And that's what ticked him off, and he ran full speed into him.
So isn't this sort of like a bounty thing? Because you ran that far to launch your head at, it was a dead play, basically. You could have injured him.
Right in the ear hole. They say he's lucky he didn't get a concussion. He didn't break his jaw because it was right there at the ear hole.
Yeah, you damaged the brain. That movie's coming out. Are you interested in seeing Will Smith in the concussion film?
Nope.
I want to see this because I want to see the NFL sweat.
The biggest thing about it is, and I've had the discussion with a person before, you can't prove that all these brain injuries didn't actually start when you was in the Pee Wee leagues.
Yeah.
When you was doing all that and you were getting hit. Tony Dorsett, that hit that he got at Pitt that knocked him back 5 yards and knocked him unconscious. Who's to say that didn't start everything?
True.
So you can't everybody keep pinpointing the concussion stuff and everything on the NFL because that's the money. But you got all these college hits that's going on. You got these pee-wee hits that's going on. You see it on YouTube.
And the high school, unfortunately, high school players are succumbing to these injuries.
Yeah, so it's like you putting all the focus on the NFL because that's the money generating.
But I think
machine.
another reason why Beckham might sit in this game because
he could have gave himself one too.
He could have gave himself one, gave him one, and there's so much attention on getting concussions now. And he ran and everybody saw it. So it's like the NFL had no choice to be like,
you gotta go.
You gotta go.
But like I said, the referee should have got suspended too because they didn't police that.
I wonder why Tom Coughlin, he said he was thinking about benching him or pulling him to the side. How come he didn't say anything?
He said in this press conference, he said that sooner or later he's going to have to learn that stuff like this happens. You can't let nobody get it to your head, or you need to. Dez had to learn it the hard way. Garrett never pulled him when he was hot-head on the side and the corners were taking him out of his game until he learned, hey, I got to stay focused. I need to do what I got to do. Remember the year that he had a whole entirely different second half of the season.
But he's doing it now. So what does that say about Dez? He's done regress. Is it the injury that's still?
Dez regress because you have a quarterback sitting back there who don't even look his way.
So basically, you're not a professional wide receiver then. You're just you're out there running, catching the ball.
And you just a decoy.
Because you make the best out of it, regardless.
But you know what? You can't make the best out of it when he's not even looking your way. And you're the number one threat. Hey. And you have one-on-one coverage. And you're open.
He never looked.
Dez is not the same player. So, hey, I don't know.
Dez is not the same player depending on who's under center. And that goes with a lot of receivers. When a different person is under center, they're never the same.
Now, since Kellen Moore, like I said, the system is built for Tony Romo. Mm-hmm. But Kellen Moore adapted that system for himself. Even though he made it through the interception, he was a lot better there.
Mm-hmm. But it's the coach's job to get these players acclimated to what they're doing. So once again, I say, Jason Garrett, you should be let go.
Yeah,
executed, slapped, what you name it.
Jason Garrett should adapt the system to each one of the quarterbacks.
He should be let go.
Because even Philadelphia, they adapt their read option to Sam Bradford.
Bottom line is, when Norv Turner was available, you're running his system. You should have brought him back to Dallas.
We're going to let that go. You know what? We're going to move on to NFL Week 16. Pivotal week. A lot of things going on. We're going to get the whack game out the way first because, you know, I'm a Cowboy. We're going to talk about my team. Cowboys at Bills. We're going to get them out the way. You think the Cowboys?
I think the Cowboys going to win.
I'm taking Buffalo.
Is Shady out?
Shady, it doesn't even matter if he plays or not. Carlos Williams probably have like 500 yards rushing. Who knows?
The Bills they play around too much. They're not going to do it.
It's in Buffalo. It'll probably be like 95 degrees. That was like, it's too hot. Oh, my God. You know.
Don't remember the cold game.
Yeah. Cold, hot. I mean, you know how the Cowboys, they're real fickle. I'm taking Buffalo.
That's fine.
And that's hopefully Dallas could keep that 4, get 4-11, 4-12. Nice flip-flop of the records. 12-4, 2014, 4-12. By far the most disappointing Dallas Cowboy team in franchise history. No, they're the most disappointing. Don't give me the 60. Don't give me the 89 team. This team has talent. This team has talent. What team do you think is the second?
Second.
Who's the first one?
Who's the first one?
Yeah.
The 89 team.
The 89 team had no talent. We were the talent on that 89 team. So we were the talent on that 89 team. Steelers and the Ravens.
Steelers.
The room is saying Pittsburgh.
Where are they playing?
Now the first game, who won that first game? It was in Pittsburgh. Baltimore won, right? Yeah.
Don't care who the quarterback was. Next man up.
Well,
I'm gonna pick the Ravens.
Pick the Ravens.
I'm taking Steelers.
I'm taking them hard hitting Steelers.
I'm taking the Ravens just for the fun of it.
Antonio Brown probably gonna have like 39 catches.
What we say before
15,000 yards.
Before we start, the Steelers gonna give you one of those games where you're gonna be like, "What the?" And I'm pretty sure this probably
won't be this game because Pittsburgh is hot.
They almost lost it against Denver. Ben
almost just gave it away. Denver is a good
Next
team.
game.
The the Redskins versus the Eagles.
I don't like the Redskins, so I'm taking the Eagles.
I don't know. Kirk Cousins playing.
He's playing. It's in Philadelphia.
Our secondary is until we get secondary. Because Rowe, he had concussion. He was playing pretty good until he got a concussion. Then Arizona just took it off them because Watkins, I don't know what he's doing. And like I said,
it seems like you torn. You torn.
Arizona's a whole different animal than those Redskins.
You torn. So it looks like you want to go either way. If you had to put money on it, who you taking?
Redskin.
Oh, damn. Wow. I'm taking the Washington Deadskins. Yes.
I'm sorry, but I'm a Eagle fan. But
they're going to win the division and end this whole thing. And then probably lose to the Cowboys following week. New England Patriots at the New York Jets.
Just have no choice but to win.
I'm taking the Patriots because they're going to go there and probably beat them anyway.
The Patriots won't win.
They're playing in New York. Is it going to be cold?
Playing in New York. It's probably going to be 75 degrees.
Yeah, they probably win. If it was cold, I'd get the Jets a shot.
Yeah, but they play in New England. New England don't matter what they do.
They do because you notice that they don't do good in cold.
They went up and down in that Denver game. They just came up short.
As the weather got bad, they came up short.
It was snowing in that game.
Yep.
Is that the only snow we're going to see on TV? Or
I don't know.
It doesn't matter to me. I'm a Southern boy. I don't do snow as it is.
Monday night, Cincinnati at Denver.
I take Cincinnati with the backup.
A.J. McCarron out of Alabama.
I take Cincinnati.
Brent Musburger wanted his girl.
I take Denver.
Brent Musburger.
You taking Denver? I'm going to take Denver. I think Denver's going to do it.
I'm the black sheep this week.
Uh-oh. I think they can do it. The game we was talking about earlier, the Giants at Minnesota. Somebody's saying Minnesota.
Where the hell these echoes coming from?
I know I did not say anything yet.
Who said that?
That's just me, and I heard Minnesota. So, how do you...
Casper's in the building now?
You ready, Kyle?
How do y'all feel about it? Minnesota, in Minnesota, outside,
Minnesota secondary
at night.
Minnesota secondary week. Eli gonna throw all over everywhere.
Eli gonna throw for like at least 400 yards.
Yeah.
The tight end probably gonna get 200 yards receiving.
I take Minnesota.
Minnesota. I'm going with the New York Giants because it seems like to me Minnesota don't play well against other good teams, especially at home. Okay.
You call a Giant a good team right now?
They better than the Cowboys and probably better than the Eagles. The undefeated Carolina Panthers at the Atlanta Falcons.
You ask that question.
You really gonna ask that question? This is gonna be a run over.
It's a divisional game.
Shoot. Atlanta gonna be sick another loss.
Carolina just gave up 35 points, 28 straight after leading 35-7.
They got complacent. I don't think that's ever going to happen again. But if Rivera decided to start resting his starters, I'll give it to Atlanta.
But you remember the last game they played them 2 weeks ago. They played them
38-0.
Thank you.
But that was in Carolina. They was riding high.
A doggone boatload behind.
They're going to beat them. They're going to beat them unless Rivera rests his starters.
Pull the people.
If he start resting his starters, they're going to.
Do you think he should go for the undefeated season?
Heck yeah.
You know what? I'm with Dion. It doesn't matter. We've seen 16-0. You got to bring home the trophy.
Bring home the trophy.
And so it doesn't matter if you go 16-0.
But if you do the 16-0 and bring home the trophy, now you are in an elite company all by yourself with the Dolphins.
Yeah,
yep.
You are.
So I don't know. Agreed. The best game of the week, the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals.
And that's going to be fun. The Honey Badger is out.
Yeah.
Honey Badger is out.
You see when he hit Ertz?
Yeah, man.
And he was laughing.
Now,
then he got
that was a good game. That was a nice
Who
hit.
You got, McIntosh?
That was a nice hit.
I'm taking Arizona. It's going. I'm sorry. Packers of Green Bay will go down in defeat.
He tore Ertz up and he was sitting there laughing.
Yeah. Hey, folks, that's all the time we got to go. Peace.